Good morning, everyone. Hi, it's Carrie. How are you on this Wednesday in July? Hope you're having a spectacular week so far. I have something new to show you this morning, and it's been all over. I got this in PR, and so I am excited to try it. It's this new stick. Grab a drink if you need to, by the way, because I do. This is this new stick called OCHEAL Concealer Foundation Built-in Applicator. And the color that I have is, I'm assuming, the lightest color. This was sent to me. So we're going to try it. And we are going to see what it does. I have my under eye corrector on. I have my brows done. I have my all my moisturizers on. So let's get in, and I have done my under eye corrector. So let's just see. It says you just take this, and it is a up and down. Oh wow, look at that. It is an up and down type applicator, so you can bring it up when you need it, and then you can put it back down when you are done. So sort of like a well, so it's up, and now I'm taking it back down. So that's kind of neat. You save the applicator. So let's just see, how does this work? Got it on, and it feels beautiful. It's very silky. Very silky, actually. It blends like a dream. I mean, absolutely blends beautifully. Very impressed, actually. It sort of feels like the same consistency of the Tear foundation, you know, the one in the red egg, which I still have. Beautiful coverage, absolutely beautiful coverage. Wow, look at that. So what I'm going to do now, because I do need a little more, I'm going to bring it back up, and I need a little there, a little more under here, because now this is, they market this as foundation and concealer, and I can see both actually. Does a beautiful job, actually. It melts into the skin. Wow, look at that beautiful complexion. Wow. I like this a lot. It's very light. I don't even feel like I have anything on my face at all. I'm impressed. Very, very impressed. Okay, I'm gonna pick up my Laura Geller powder now. This is this one that I've been using. I'm gonna get the brush. I'm gonna make the brush, I'm finding that if you make the brush a little smaller like this, it does a better job at picking up the product. I think if you get the application on and you do it with a smaller brush to get your first sweep of it on, then you can open the brush up and make it more of a kabuki brush. Don't forget, when you're working, to make sure you go down to your chin. You want to make sure that you are blending your face and your neck. All right, let's just take a look and see how did this. Oh wow, that combination is beautiful. Look at that. Wow. I'm impressed. Those two together I'm really liking. You know, I sort of feel that, for me anyways, at my age, I think I need a little bit more than just the dry baked foundation. Just because I have, at my age, I have more imperfections in my skin than a 20-year-old is going to have, right? And so I'm going to need more coverage than a 20-year-old, just because of wear and tear. Let's be real frank. So for me, the combination of the concealer foundation and then the dry, putting these together, I think I get a beautiful complexion, and I'm extremely impressed with how that looks. I'm just going to now jump in, because I'm not using a setting powder, a loose one. We're just going to come in with my setting powder, my L'Oreal here, and I'm just going to get that airbrushed look that I am fond of before we go on to eyeshadow. But let's get some lipstick on too. This, oops, that's the wrong one. That's way too orange for today. Let's use Revlon today. I am wearing burgundy. I am wearing burgundy and blue today, so I'm going to use this Revlon Color Riche, Revlon Super Lustrous Sassy Mauve number 463, and it's just it's not quite a dark mauve, it's sort of the beginning shades of mauve. For eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using my Tarte Maracuja Juicy. I think that's how you pronounce that. I'm sorry if I'm mangling that. I don't mean to insult anybody. I just am not a very, don't have very good Spanish pronunciations. So, all right. Let's pick up this really pretty shimmer. I'll show you these after I'm done, which ones I'm using. Putting a light color down first, and then I'm going to pick up this very pretty maroon color right here. I'll show you these once I get them on, and then you can see in the palette which ones they are. Getting some transition color right here. I'm gonna come back and blend in just a second. I'm just getting it on with a smaller brush. Have more control over how much I put on with a smaller brush. And let's get this blended now. Beautiful. Yep. Now I'm going to come in with the very darker color. Picking up that same first color that I used and the second color and blending them for underneath the underneath part of my lash line. Very pretty. So let me show you what I used this morning. I used this color first all over. Then I used this color. This is a shimmer too. This is in transition. These two are shimmers. Then it came through with this one, which has a little bit of shimmer in it, and I outlined there. And then I put this color, I blended these two for underneath. And those are the colors that I used there. Okay, let's jump in real quick and let's put a little bit of contour. Not a lot, just a little right here. Using the Laura Geller set. Now let's blend with the foundation. Let's just come in and blend that really nicely. Okay. Now blush, we're going to pick up the blush in here. This is very pigmented blush, by the way. I am hardly picking up any on this brush. And you can see how pigmented it's very pigmented blush for sure. It's actually has more pigment in it than the Milani does. Okay, let's pick up our finishing powder now and let's really blend all of that so we get a really soft blended blush. And I do need to check my brows. I keep hitting them or something. I'm gonna have to go to the pencil because there's just a couple of areas that will not stay. Right here. It's like it doesn't want to stick or something. I don't know. Okay, need to get some glue on them real quick. So we've got that, that's fixed. So then we're gonna grab the Benefit Bang glue that I use for these brows, and it I'm telling you, it locks it in, and they don't move all day. And let's just lightly come in and get those brows locked in place. Okay, beautiful. Okay, glasses, so I can see how we're looking so far. Oh yeah, that's very pretty. I'm not sure I'm liking the lip though. I think we're gonna have to go darker. So let's add a little bit of Color Riche Bronzini 825. Better. Okay. All right. Let's now curl. L'Oreal Panorama, we're going to start with that today. Just going to try to feel some of this on because my glasses are really bad this morning. Very dirty. I must have smudged them when I got up. I'm gonna get one good coat going here. And we're gonna let it dry really well and come back in and get another coat on. Trying to get as low down into the bottom of each lash to lock in that curl that we just put in there. Because your mascara is like hairspray for lashes. I'm gonna really let this set. And in a few minutes I will come back and try to get these to look fuller and longer with another coat. Ah, beautiful, beautiful colors today. Gorgeous, actually. So, I hope you have a splendid Wednesday, everyone. Continue to pray for us in Texas, if you would. And make it a spectacular morning wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Be safe, watch the weather, and never take your safety for granted. Be ready for all those all-important first impressions that only come along once. And shoot for the moon, shoot for the stars. You can do anything if you put your mind to it and you believe in yourself. And don't let your age stop you from anything. Doesn't matter how old you are. Anything is possible if you believe in yourself and you work hard and you dedicate to getting that, reaching that goal. You can do it. I believe in you. Many blessings on this Wednesday. See you the next time. This is Carrie from Texas. Stop.